Okay, let me go ahead and share my screen and give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen. Last time everybody was on mute and my screen wasn't shared and I had no idea. All right, so let's try again. My name is Maurice Sinclair, and I'm an entrepreneur, and my passions are traveling and bringing people together, and I like to explore new innovations. So, welcome and thank you for joining us today, wherever in the world you are. So, can you relate to any of these scenarios? You've lost some investments, maybe you're taking care of a family member, you have some tax debt, some technology stress, you don't have any business, you need extra cash, you don't understand what's going on with the crypto market, all that kind of stuff. We've all gone through a lot of various changes these past couple of years, and right now, I think that a lot of people are just about fed up of it, and this could be your solution. So take a look at this. My friends send me things all the time, and I'm always very skeptical about what they're sending me. You know, it could be a scam or it could be just another one of those crazy things. So let's jump right in. But before I get started, kindly put yourself on mute and turn off your video. One main question I get all the time is this a pyramid scheme? Is this a Ponzi scheme? But you know what? I'm not here to scam anybody. I'm not here to take your money. This is not some financial advice I'm about to give you either. I'm only showing you something that I believe in and that works for me, and it also works for the person who refers you to this call today. This is a community of people helping each other. So just think about who it is that invited you here today and perhaps why they invited you. Because they thought about their own situation in life and they could use this. And likewise, they thought that you perhaps could use it too. So welcome to the People's Project. The People's Project has been running successfully for 15 years now, helping out millions of people from all walks of life through a system called crowdfunding. I'm sure you've probably heard of this before. And there are many, many platforms out there for crowdfunding like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, GoFundMe, and some of the more popular ones. People use them to raise money for all kinds of things, personal or business. And these crowdfunding campaigns, they have high fees. Some of them are not available everywhere, and not everybody qualifies for them. But this People's Project is for anybody, no matter where in the world you are. And that is because of the power of blockchain technology and a smart contract. You might not know what all of that means, or you might even be an expert in the field. Either way, this is definitely something that you should pay close attention to because that is where the world is right now. It's not where we're going, it's where we are actually. So all you need to do is download an app called MetaMask. It's a decentralized wallet, so we'll help you make sense of all of that. In the meantime, here's a short video that explains what you need to know.
This is Sam. Sam uses the internet just like the rest of us. Lots of apps she uses seem to be free, but they actually come at a cost. She knows the internet isn't very secure and strangers own her data. Credit cards are stolen, identities get hacked. She has to navigate a maze of ads just to surf the web, and she knows someone is always watching. But she's heard there's a better way. And then Sam sees it. The promise of a new internet powered by the Ethereum blockchain. An amazing combination of technologies the world is building together that are reinventing how we connect to one another. And it's just within her reach. But to access this new world, she needs the right tools. Meet MetaMask, your connection to the new way. MetaMask is the tool Sam needs to access this new world. It's a key that connects her to new types of applications. It's a wallet that keeps her data and valuables safe and sound. And it's a shield that protects her from hackers and data collectors. With MetaMask, Sam is ready to explore this new internet safely and securely. The possibilities are endless. Sam can use next-generation applications that give control back to the users and the community, own her data, and move seamlessly between sites, and send money across the world at a fraction of the cost. Create new organizations with new currencies that bind her communities together. Crowdsource projects and art, or invest in other people's creations. Sound too good to be true? Well, with great freedom comes great responsibility. Sam controls her own identity on this new internet. No more new passwords for every site she visits. Just a secret phrase that controls her accounts. This phrase is her login, her password, and her proof of ownership, all wrapped up in one. So Sam has to keep it as safe as she possibly can. Now that she's installed MetaMask, Sam's ready to explore the best version of the internet. Vote, crowdfund, buy stuff, publish writing, make art, hire freelancers. What will Sam do first? Whatever she wants. The internet is hers to explore. Welcome to a new kind of internet. Welcome to MetaMask.
So here's how it works. Everything is fully automated on the smart contract, and after you download MetaMask, you just need 28 BUSD, which is a token on the Binance Smart Chain. You get your inviters link to register, and once the payment is made through your MetaMask wallet, you're placed in a holding tank. And from that $28, $3 goes to admin to take care of the servers, the website, and some overhead. Your first objective is to get a minimum of 2 people to join you with the same $28 BUSD contribution. Please keep in mind that we're using an instant payment system with the MetaMask and the Binance Smart Chain, so there will be some minimal gas fees required for every transaction to be sent instantly. This enables you to receive every single payment in just seconds. Now that you've gotten your 2, you're removed from the holding tank and you're given an official spot on your inviters board number 1. Your friends must also invite 2 people so that they can be removed from their holding tanks. You enter at position number 1 at the top and you bring in 2, so they are in positions 2 and 3 right under you. On the bottom row are positions 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's called the pay line. And as the bottom pay line fills up, this is what happens. Those 4 pay line spots who have all paid $25, just like you, the very first pay line spot goes directly into your MetaMask wallet. The second and third payments combine, and $50 is used for your upgrade to the second board, or board number 2. The fourth payment is used to re-enter you in board number 1 again, which is $25. All 4 payments are disbursed automatically by the smart contract, and as soon as all 6 spots are filled, you will get that payment. Just remember that each person that joins must get their 2 to be removed from the holding tank and get their placement on the board. As soon as your board is filled, and everybody fills their boards, they automatically follow you onto your next board, board number 2, which is a $50 board. Now that you're upgraded to the $50 board, you will now and forever get 3 payments on board number 1 of $75 because you are fully qualified for life on board number 1, and you will never have to pay an upgrade fee to board number 2 again. It's already been paid. So you can cycle board 1 over and over again unlimited times and receive $75 each time your matrix fills. Every board will fill with a combination of your efforts and with the efforts of your people that you bring in, and even some from the people above you. Each person gets paid as they fill their board, and this is really what I call true global community teamwork. You're automatically upgraded to the next board and you get paid instantly right into your MetaMask wallet, never having spent any additional money out of your pocket other than that initial $28 that you spent in the beginning. So you can cycle multiple times per day on each board, and while at the same time you're climbing to the next board. So let's look at another example. You're moving right along and you cycle through board number 6 and you've just moved on to board number 7. On board 7, $1,600 goes to you into your MetaMask wallet. The second and third $1,600 goes towards your upgrade to board number 8. And the last payment of $1,600 pays for your re-entry into board 7 for you to cycle again. But remember, instead of 1 payment every time you go through after the first cycle on any board, you will get 3 payments on the second time and every time thereafter. So in this example, on board number 7, that's 3 times $1,600, totaling $4,800. The second time through, and every time you re-enter any board, you will always receive 3 payments instead of 1. And that 4th payment automatically will re-enter you to cycle that board again. So you can keep getting paid over and over on every board as you cycle through. So here's what you make on your second cycle and every cycle over and over on all 14 boards. Board number 1 is $75, board number 2, $150, board number 3, $300, board number 4, $600, board 5, $1,200, board 6, $2,400, board 7, 4,800, and board 8, 9,600, and we're just halfway through. Your income doubles onto the next highest board all the way up through board number 14. Let me show you a few more examples so you can really understand the power of this people's project. This is really what I saw. But before I do that, I'd like to share something very profound. I understand that everybody has different goals in life right now. I understand that maybe you have lost money in investments and you have been scammed and you're probably very skeptical at this point. First of all, this is not an investment. It's a contribution and it's a donation to help other people. Secondly, it does take a bit of effort to get the results. You can't expect to sign up and just sit there and wait for the money to come in. You do have to share this and share this with only 2 people who you know have the same mindset as you to help other people. So only tell people that you know that will share the information with other people and that will make an effort to get started. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Whether it takes a day or a week or a month to find your 2 people, the bottom line is once you get started, you will quickly witness the power of what this really is. Whatever your financial goals are, the People's Project can help you get extra money to help you achieve those financial goals. This is really a gift right now. You don't have to be some kind of big star recruiter and go out there and recruit everybody in the world. All you need is just 2 people, and just make sure that those 2 people that you're inviting, they have the same intention, which is very simple. Invite at least 2 people that you want to set financially free. So this is the payout on all 14 boards after your first cycle. And this can happen multiple times a month, or it could happen multiple times every week. Along with all the other boards that could be paying you multiple times per day, this gets really, really incredible. So here is the rest of the payout after each time you cycle through a board. Board number 9 is $19,200. Board 10, $38,400. Board 11, $76,800. Board 12, $153,600. Now, you get the idea. These numbers are getting really big very fast. Just remember that all boards 1 through 12 are now activated, meaning that some or all the boards are cycling at the same time. And now you're about to graduate to the really big payout of what this People's Project can bring. So let's look at the final 2 boards, number 13 and number 14. Board 13 pays a whopping $102,400 the very first time you cycle. $204,800 is reserved for the very first time to pay for your final upgrade to board number 14. And that last $102,400 enters you again for another cycle through board number 13. After your first cycle through board 13 pays out a tidy sum of $307,200 every time after that. And as usual, that last payment always re-enters you again for another cycle through board 13. So here's board 14. Board 14 is the top board. Therefore, there is no money taken out for an upgrade to any more boards, even on your first time through. So $204,800 times 3 goes right into your MetaMask wallet. That last payment goes right back to enter you in for another cycle through. So you get paid $614,400 every single time. There's something very important and very incredibly powerful for you to understand as you progress. So pay close attention to what I'm saying here now. The reason why this model is so powerful is because each person that joins using your link will permanently follow you from board to board, and their people will follow them, and so on. Every time a person is removed from their holding tank, they're automatically placed in the first position on all the boards that you're on, quickly filling those 6 spots on each board, and the system automatically triggers a payment to you. And those people could come from anywhere above you in the matrix. So this creates a snowball effect because this starts happening faster and more frequently as you and your referrals progress through the system. And once you see those payments hitting your MetaMask wallet faster and faster, you'll quickly understand how powerful this momentum becomes. So let's quickly recap the payments that you will receive from each board every time after your first cycle. Keep in mind that these payouts can land in your wallet from different boards, often simultaneously. Board 1 pays $75, Board 2 $150, 3 $300, Board 4 $600, Board 5 $1,200, Board 6 $2,400, Board 7 $4,800, Board 8 $9,600, Board 9 $19,200, Board 10 $38,400, Board 11 $76,800, Board 12 $153,600, Board 13 $307,200, and Board 14 $614,400 the first time through and every time thereafter. So that just means that a single cycle through all 14 boards is a combined payout of $1.2 million that goes directly into your MetaMask wallet. And remember, there is no limit to the number of times you can cycle through each board. So this is all possible with one-time contributions of $28 from each person that comes on board the People's Project. There is never a cent more that's collected. I know it's incredible and it's unbelievable, but it works. Because the People's Project takes a time-tested, proven concept to a whole new level that has never been seen before. You probably saw some gifting programs and so on that ran out of steam during the pandemic, or they got shut down because people were putting in a lot of money and there was always somebody who was running away with everybody's money and you had to find the banker and all kinds of different crazy things. Well, this concept here, you don't have to constantly go out there and recruit new people, and you will never have to put any more money in, ever. The bottom line is, regardless of where you are in life, there is always somebody out there that you can help, and there is always somebody out there that is willing to help you. Keep in mind, for this to work, and for you to get to these income levels, you must bring in two people that also see what you see and desire a better life and desire to make more money. There has never been a plan out there that only costs $28 one time. All you need is a smartphone or a computer, and you have the desire to show at least two people. ThePeoplesProject.cc is the website, and it has everything you need to get started and to share this information with anybody. There's a short 4.5-minute video overview, and there is a 12-minute video introduction that explains everything that I just showed you. So the website shows you how to set up your MetaMask, and all you need to do is get the link from the person that invited you, sign up, get your $28 BUSD plus a few cents in BNB in your MetaMask wallet, and that's it. And we'll guide you through every step of this. Don't worry if you don't understand what MetaMask is and what smart contract is and all of that. This is really a time-tested path that now uses the power of blockchain technology, and is accessible to anyone, anywhere in the world. There is no greater value on this planet right now, ladies and gentlemen, than helping each other. So thank you for your time, and welcome to the People's Project.